Aiden? Some of us are not what kind of learners, did you say? Oh my goodness. Some of us are not rote learners. What's that mean? Aiden, get yourself a ticket. Can you pick someone to add to your thinking of what that means?
Well, that's my thinking. I can add to Aiden's thinking that if you are a rote learner, you learn everything.
Can you pick someone to add to your thinking? Anybody want to add to his thinking about rote learning? You are correct. I just need some more info there, please. What did Lucas say? You can just memorize things. And remember, I told you Mrs. Martin is not a rote learner, right? And I don't learn just from memorization. So we have to have strategies to help our thinking. So if we look at that 15 by 8 and we don't what? We don't just know it. We have to have a trick to help our thinking. Yes, very good. Kaden?
I can also add to Lucas's and Logan's thinking that most rote learners have growth mindsets.
Well, we hope that all learners have. What type of mindset do we all want to have? Yes, we all want to have, not just rote learners, but we all want to have growth mindset. But Kaden, thank you very much for bringing that up. Yes, because we do not want what kind of mindset do we do not want a what? Right, we do not want a fixed mindset. Very good thinking, Kaden. Okay, so working with our 15 by 8 combo, all right? We probably don't just know it. So we're going to use the break apart strategy, and you're going to start creating your model. Remember to follow A, B, and C, just like we do when we do performance tasks. A goes with B, B goes with C. Okay, so go ahead now, and you're going to start to create your model on your grid paper. But first, look at that grid paper. Can anybody tell me the units on that grid paper? When you look at that grid paper, what units do you see? Reagan? If you agree with Reagan's thinking, popcorn up one time. I also agree with Reagan's thinking that this is centimeter grid paper. And remember, this is our centimeter cube, which is our standard unit. But can anyone tell me what we use as a non-standard unit to measure a centimeter? Adriana? Very good. Yes, you can use your little thumbnail there. Not the part that hangs off, but your thumbnail can represent tell me? Centimeter, right. And we have our centimeter cubes we've worked with. Okay, so, yes? Let's just use pencils. Good question. Gracie said, can we use highlighters? But since we just started learning the break-apart strategy, and this is only your second time you've ever really applied the break-apart strategy, we're going to use pencils. Because if we make a mistake, and that's okay, because mistakes help us learn from our mistakes. Yes. So, go ahead and use pencils. Very good question, Gracie. Thank you. Hold on. Wait for it 1 second. Fist it up, please. First, before I ask my question, Carson.
I just want to say that the dimensions of this 1 centimeter grid paper is 16 by 20.
He said the dimensions of this entire piece of grid paper is a what?
16 by 20.
Okay, it's a 16 by 20. And we are making a